I had two guys call in. They work at DNA testing centers. One guy had to quit. One guy still works there. He told me 40% of the children are not the man's child. 40%. He said 40%.
Somebody call
and
Maury.
It's usually
make DNA testing mandatory.
It's two scenarios. It's where the woman, the person's getting a DNA test because the woman claims that is their child. Turns out it's not. The other one is where the parent is on a deathbed and makes a confession, or they need a liver transplant, blood transfusion, and the blood type. There's no way that can actually be the father. So then they find out that because of medical reasons. You mean that's not my father? Then the father finds out from that way. He said it took such a toll on him that he could no longer do it because he would be sitting on the phone counseling the men and the grown children who these women falsely accuse. We see it on Maury, we see it on paternity court, but yet we say men need to be held accountable.
And it's not new either. This has gone on for a very long time in human history. It's just now it's ramped up a whole lot more because of women's liberation and the fact that we have the DNA testing technologies now that's so available, so much more accurate than it's ever been in the past. Some believe, like the French, you should not have DNA testing. It should be criminalized because it's detrimental to the family. Or really? Or is it just exposing that women can't keep their legs closed? And the other group think that it should be mandatory at the birth of a child because of the fact, what if that child needs an organ transplant, needs a blood transfusion? If it's the biological father, is most likely going to be able to get it pretty quickly and survive. But women are the ones that really love, right? Women are the ones that really understand these emotional things. Bullshit. Men love romantically and idealistically. Women love based on a simple thing. It's called, what can you do for me? Can you get me this home? Can you get me this car? Can you get me these handbags? Can you get my nails done? Can you get all this superficial bullshit? And who suffers? The little boys and the little girls, the children. Is there any wonder why men now are refusing to get into relationships, are refusing to even have sex with women anymore? And don't even get me started. It's not even just men or women. When you have lesbian marriages, they are the highest rates of divorce on the planet. And women are behind 75 to 80% of all divorces for BS reasoning.